Hey everybody, welcome back to my video. My name is Paul, and in today's video, we'll put this van on the frame machine and I'll tell you more about it. So this is what I'm talking about. It's a 2013 Honda Odyssey EXL. Got it off the auction for parts. Basically I needed the whole front end, but when I picked up the van, it was in such a great condition that it'll be a shame taking a vehicle apart this nice. Let me just show you. I mean, this thing is clean. No dings, no scratches. Whoever drove it took care of it. We're gonna replace all this damaged parts, and that's the parts car. It's already all ready for cutting and getting parts off of it. There's a tailgate, a bunch of parts off of it. So this thing is all ready for tear down. So this is a frame that I'm using. Basically, it's a Versapooler, Champ Versapooler, 10 ton or something. It's modified already. My dad bought this, and this is basically all his idea on it. If some of you are interested, I might make a video on it, how it works, how we built it. I am looking at adding a few more things, kind of improving on whatever we currently have. The clamps are super nice, but the whole assembly is kind of wobbly. Like when you think about it, like all these pins are not precise. They build this in by themselves, but it's not that professional. I wouldn't recommend it unless you want to modify it, because like building clamps like that will take a lot longer, and a lot of this is already going to be changing, and a lot of this is going to be changing. Like the actual can't figure out what that's called, but this actual piece is decent. It works, but everything past that is kind of wobbly and wiggly, so we had to do whatever we did. So I'm gonna try it. This is gonna be the first van that's gonna go on here, so we're gonna try it. If it works properly, we might add some more things. If not, we'll just leave it at that. All right, so I got her on the wheels. It is a little challenging getting her up as high as it used to be, but now I think it's a little easier working on the vehicle when it's this high up above. But this is trial and error, so we're gonna try it, see how well it works. Clamps are doing fine. So let's see if I can rotate this thing around or move it, just to see how easy it is. As you can see, you can literally rotate it. It is heavy, but the casters on this are pretty nice. They're greasable. Hey, baby. What? What? Yes, you're such a good puppy. Yes, you are. Yeah, you want some love too. Go, babies. Yeah, two of my German Shepherds. It is going to be a little different than eBay, but this is my business. This is what I do. I part stuff out. Occasionally I will fix it just because the vehicle is nice enough, and all of this is all ready to go, all cleaned out. So I'm not gonna put that up yet just because it's gonna be in the way. I'm gonna tear this down in the next video. See how bad the damage is. Just looking at the bottom, there's not much to it. As you can see, this frame rail bit right there, so we'll just have to chop it off and weld a new piece in. Nothing too scary. Everything else after that is all perfect. I mean, it might be tweaked just a little bit. And this side you can't see it, but I've looked at it. This one's actually straight. It ripped off the crash beam on that side. So this is kind of the worst frame rail, but nothing too difficult to replace. I might even just cut off half of it and then straighten the other half out and put another piece on it. So Gotta pull this out. Everything else seems to be fine. Going up, there's no nothing on that roof. This quarter panel, it is slightly inwards, but as soon as we start pulling that out, it should come all out. Both doors operate without any issues. This quarter panel is damaged at the bottom, so most likely I'll repair the whole thing. Just replace it, not repair it, I mean replace it, and then I'll show you how I replaced plenty of these Odysseys before where I don't have to paint this. Since color is the same color code, I put a piece next to it. You can't tell the difference, so it might be just slight. As you can see, that plastic is a little lighter than that, so there might be just a tiny bit of variation. I hate painting. It's not my thing. I hate the whole process. That's why I'm not a body shop. I just can't stand all that dust and paint. So, but with everything I'm gonna do here, I'll just paint all the welds and all the seam sealer that's gonna be applied. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. That will be a wrap for today. In the next video, we'll be taking that whole back apart, trying to figure out how bad the damage is. I might not even fix it, so it all depends how bad it is. I don't want to waste too much time on this vehicle, but if it's worth repairing, I will repair it. With that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.